People are getting ready, and we're going to have a lot of goodies to eat, as you can see. We weren't expecting all of this.
We're going to have fun.
Yeah.
So we have a whole bunch of new people.
Smile, Sandy. Oh, you're going to be on video.
Yeah. She's been taking pictures all the time.
For a group that only has two.
This is our captain, is it? Yeah, captain and captainess.
That was one, and then the big one was the leader of.
There's a few more people all around. I just had to replace the battery. So it was kind of a good showdown.
What we got? My husband's rushing and saying we're going to be late. Now we're just sitting here waiting. Right around the mall. Right around, and they have this thing.
Finally got the college where I wanted.
There's the Helmut Motel up there.
We can dump
We just came down all this ramp, which was very spooky because I thought Sandy was going to come slipping right down right into the end. Yeah, we're just getting ready to go. Here comes one last more stray.
Could I have your attention for just a minute?
Are you?
Okay. The seats you're sitting on is where the life jackets are stored. Nothing ever happens, but that's just a word that, wisdom. So that's about all. Have a good time. All the aluminum cans go back here. You can crush them with a crusher and throw them in the can back here by the outhouse. The outhouse is right back here in the back corner. It's for everyone. Always found a small life jacket. Great. Okay, have a good time.
These women were going to have the next year in May, please. Anyway, I'll get work with Boy Scouts.
Oh, you're over. Yeah.
The old swimming grounds, and it's we'll be getting a bit closer, but it's just up ahead on the right. Let's zoom in and see if we can see it. There's the trailer court. Yeah, there's the marina. I can see the rocks all there. Yeah, that's the marina. Just all there in the background. There's Abs's house. Old man Abs's house. We're getting closer. There's all the marina where we used to go swimming. Big water tower, that's going towards the base all over there. Let's just get a look at all these people. See if we can remember them all. Yeah. We'll look them up later. We'll photograph them now. That's Merrily Hill. Oh geez. Who's that lady in the blue with her back towards me? That's Caroline. Yeah, there's Lottie Flores. That's the lady's husband over there. Who's that fella? Leroy? Who? Leroy. I don't remember him.
Leroy Raymond, he was real brilliant.
Yeah.
The kind of dorky and
ready. And who's this lady in the white? That's
Bob Burns' wife,
Bob Burns, that's Sharon Burns. Girl in the purple down there with the glasses, that's Linda Honecker. Oh, that's Cheryl Durham. Oh, Merrily Hill.
Connie. We've got that Connie mixed up with the other.
This is, I can't remember her name here. Vicki Landon, yeah, Dave Wilson. And of course we got Sandy here.
Yeah, we got a good picture of Andy.
Got Sandy.
Baker.
Not Baker.
He turns around and goes, hi.
We got you.
Hey, thank you. You want to be there? That's Tom Davis.
Oh yeah, there's Tom Davis was talking to him last night. Don't know who the girl is with the tall girl. Ask Pat, maybe she might know. Yeah, it's Michael, is it? Oh yeah, she was really tall, wasn't she? Yeah, she had short, and she was really athletic. She loved sports, didn't she? Remember Cindy Hall? She's tall and really leggy, wasn't she? Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah, that's her, yeah. Cindy Hall, yeah. Tom Davis.
We didn't see her last night.
We'll have a barbecue in a minute. The good old lake. And we're getting closer to the swimming hole over there. Oh, this is fun. Nikki, you missed out, but I'm sure you're enjoying yourself.
I didn't think I would. Probably trying to
But as you can see, it's changed. All this wasn't here. There's where we left the hole mark back there.
That's right, where the trailer park is.
No, I'm not even moved up to
Yeah. That's Lake Shore. There's the marina that we walked out. Come down the hill there. There's the marina where we used to swim. Right in there, we walk around. Boat launch there. And there's, like I said before, there's big trees out. Well, let's see if we can spot the little, there it is. There it is, we spotted it from the road the other day, and that little well house right there is where my mom and I used to walk down to the lake's edge, and we used to fish for sunfish and crawfish. Right there is the little well house. Sandy's house is right in the back way over there. But there, yeah, there's the marina. It's a bit different now. Take a bit more later. And up to the island where we used to swim out to from the marina over there. We used to swim across to this island. And we used to, about before we got to it on the other side, we could be able to touch our feet on the bottom. We never used to like to touch our feet because we both said he was going to step on snapping food as a torch. Alright, there we go. Passing the island, water ski.
There we go. A girl, too.
Wow, there she goes. Coming up to the Arctic Circle up here on the right. Not quite there. But that's a new feature. Right down there, they've got it going today. And that was here the last time I came to see my mom. Motion. And that's what the Japanese put out there. It's the fountain. Got it going today. There's the cars going over the fill. And all there, over there to that side there. That's all Nose Vista. And that's the smoke of our lovely barbecue. A lot of these houses are new. A lot of them aren't, though, are they?
No. Some of them are in a little bit, but the ones along the lake are mostly all the new
Could be the break of those movies down there.
Lakeside Motel. Michael's on the left.
Look at all these people talking.
Because we got 44 kids on our program. When I was
Must be somebody's little granddaughter. That's
The one in the black is Steve Kruger's wife.
And the one in the black. Oh, yeah.
Is somebody else's wife. So that's why we don't
Oh,
recognize
right,
them.
okay.
Burger Melon?
Food smells good. There's Sandy, probably getting a bit seasick.
Feeling a little better.
All the railway track runs along here. I used to come down here and look for hobos. Do you remember?
Oh,
And I used to find their things, and how cruel and wicked. And I remember one time we came down here. Was it you, Sandy? Or just me and Rodney? We come down and we found some hobos.
Everything's set up like
All set up and he's living there. We threw it all in the lake and scattered it. That wasn't very nice. Looking back on it, it was right around here somewhere.
There's a little dock there. There's Gene. It's way down yet because there's another.
Alright, right through there.
The wall.
There's the Arctic Circle, the blue part and the little green and blue.
That's it.
There's the Arctic Circle, the old Arctic Circle. And oh yeah, and there's the wall. There's the parking lot. Right between these two buildings is the old Arctic Circle parking lot. And behind it, that big building there, that's Tri-State. Food smells good.
Yeah.
Onwards.
Yes.
Get the food out. Right, here we are, just coming on over to the field, where Nikki and Michael and the family used to always go and come across the field to go across to the base. And here's our, is this the chef?
It's the cook.
This is the barbecuer.
This is the grill sergeant.
Grill sergeant.
Right.
Grill sergeant. There's the thing over here. We're just going around it.
There's the fountain over here.
Pan Airlines donated.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was here. When did they donate that? Because that was here the last time. That was here when I was
Almost
here.
20 years ago, I think.
Oh,
20 years
right.
ago,
Wow.
yeah.
It was here the last time I was there.
You can't see that from the
Oh,
road.
and the water's not shooting up. It has been.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're going to turn around here then, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the cars going across here. There's the bridge. And there's where you go right up over there. You go up to the base up over there. Yeah, and here's Noel's Vista. And here's our chef again. Quick, get the food on. I'm getting hungry.
And we're
Oh,
getting
wow. Wow, and it's squirting. Uh-oh, the water's just gone in the lens. There it is.
turns on just.
Yeah, I know, the water's just gone on the lens all over.
I got a silk. You want to wipe it off the silk?
I saw it. Look, it felt cool then. We're just turning around now. Can we go under that bridge? We can't go under that bridge back there, then can we?
Which one?
The one behind us. We can't go under
No,
that.
and it's Crab Creek up here. And in the
Crab
winter,
Creek.
there's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you can walk out on it. There's just all mud.
Oh, is it?
So
Yeah.
it's very, very soft. So much silts come in from the creek.
Yeah. Oh, well,
So there's just no water there.
Yeah, but I remember how.
I don't know if we're going under the bridge itself or not, but we can.
Who's the lady in the girl in the flowered blouse? Now I can't think who she is. We know her. That's talking to Tom. April Duval. April Duval, right, yeah. Well, I knew we knew her. Yeah, that's right, I knew we knew her. That's Terry. And Linda. Is that Linda's husband? Is that Linda's husband who she's talking to? Linda Honeycomb?
April? Who's in the hat? Who's in the green and white hat? Jerry Moyer.
Jerry Moyer, right. I'll get out of the way. No, that's all right. Oh, now we're heading back. We turned around and we're heading back to We're heading back to the state park that way. He's just come up with his boat. I think he's come to see if anybody wants to get off.
That makes it nice for you.
Yeah, well, we'll just appreciate you guys.
Posted.
It's okay.
Goes throwing out.
Yeah. He's going.
That's why I didn't recognize. I thought they were coming. They were going to get out. All day with them. Go back and get
Starting to go again. He's just left. He's come back. Oh, he's come back for lunch. Bob Byrne.
Well, you'd be welcome.
Now, wait a second. Thank you.
Okay, look. There's a green outline. Now, wait.
I do. Give me this rope. Give me the yellow one. Yeah.
Oh, they're going to come on board because for lunch. Have to get off the boat. We can have some photos taken. Dave Kruger.
The sun is perfect for that. Never said much to me.
Just about to get off.
Not just the women.
It wasn't like, we were long old but we just smiled and said hello and had a conversation. But you never.
There they are, but they're all going. There they are.
Who needs the quilts?
We got
Okay.
Thank you.
Right.
Okay, just let me say a little something here. I don't often speak.
Oh God, here he goes again.
Right. Well, I haven't heard to be quiet for 30 years. Well, I want to say how pleased I am to be back here in Moses Lane with my two best friends, Keith Dell and Phil Golinero. Here we are 30 years later. We're enjoying everything. Well,
And we all got pot belly.
we all got there.
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed to show mine. Keith doesn't
Fun.
I don't need to fry my body.
Would you like to add something to that, Keith?
Hey, couldn't ask for anything better to be here. I even reminded him about siphoning gas.
Siphoning gas, yeah.
Reminded Keith about the time we spent an evening in his house. That was Bill, Steve, myself, and
Yeah. The other two wish to remain, anonymous.
Anonymous.
Anonymous, yeah.
And Bill, would you like to add something to that? What was that?
He hasn't much to say.
Okay,
I know why. He probably said it all last night.
Probably send it to the fire extinguisher. You remember that one, Kathy?
The what?
Fire extinguisher?
No. No, I don't remember that. No.
well, I was expecting something a bit more dramatic from Billy. Usually,
Wait till the night.
Wait till tonight.
he has these outbursts once in a while, as we know Phil. Unfortunately, we're a few bottles short.
I've gotten nowhere in my old age.
He's got nowhere in his old age.
Now, what we need here, of course, is probably a model aircraft to crash. I'll bring the best out in it, as it always did. As far as Keith is concerned, well,
Double A shotgun.
yeah, give him a double gauge shotgun, or maybe, what else got you really going? Watching somebody light a cigarette in a car full of gas fumes, something like that?
No, gas fumes are in your mouth.
Right, okay, right. He lives on high octane, so it takes something special to get him going. Nowadays in particular, right?
Use more water.
Did you tell Keith about last night? You performing with the Shangri-Las?
What about him singing on the stage?
Wow, you missed it.
He said make him an ass out of
Here's all the people just enjoying themselves in the pool. This is the Hallmark Inn where we'll be having our party tonight. Shrimp and steak. Oh God, I'm full after the barge ride. Yeah?
The lady over there is Diane Bateman, by all accounts, Bill said.
Where? Where? Oh yeah.
I don't know, I wasn't
That's Diane Bateman. Yeah, that's her. Hey Nikki, go over there and introduce yourself.
I'm too shy.
Alright, it's a bit hot. I'm going to go get under the umbrella.
What's coming here, don't you?
Oh, candid camera. Yes. The doc waved at you guys.
Yeah.
And then Bob came back to ask if I wanted to jump on. I thought that was it they had lunch or
Oh yeah,
everything?
wine, drink.
Have you presumed to have a guess?
Okay, now you've got to take the camera. That's too close. We got too much light on it. That's really
We'll call it special effects.
Okay. All right.
Can I introduce?
You've got your face covered up. How can I?
Right.
tell?
Okay. Well, I want to introduce you to me, the camera. Okay. Well, this is Diane Bateman, and as I remember in 1965, she was one of the most beautiful women in school. In fact, she won the Miss Washington contest. Is that right?
That was so long ago. It was so
Yeah.
long ago.
Well, she did ask for a date once, but unfortunately, I had to turn her down.
Oh God! Let me see. Now I'm getting closer. You were that stuck up. God. No, I know.
Nick,
I gotta guess.
Nick Duarte. Nick, that's right.
You kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
I was thinking you were a year older than I was. You were in my
No,
class
you're about
back
5
then.
years younger than me by the looks of it.
I didn't remember you having such an accent.
Oh, yes. I probably lost a little bit of it while I was over here.
Were you with the bass?
Yes, I was on the bass, yes.
And you were in my class.
That's right, yes.
And what was your last name there?
Duarte. Nick
You were
Duarte.
probably one of those real brainy people, though.
Yeah, I was actually.
a brainy one.
That's why I decided to wear glasses.
I'm Kathy.
Sunglasses.
What was your main name?
Yeah, and you are?
I'm not with this.
Are you from Hollywood as well?
Yes, absolutely.
Right, are you with Diane?
I'm also Diane. That's really funny.
Pardon?
I am
Oh, you
Diane.
are Diane. You're another Diane. Not a Bateman Diane. Are you friends with Diane?
No, we just started talking.
Just
right
by
here.
coincidence.
Yes.
Will you be at a class reunion tonight? Oh, what a shame. The more beautiful women, the better.
So they gotta have Andy.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
She hit me low there.
Well, nice seeing you. Now give me the
Yeah.
camera. Let me put you on the
Okay then, right there you go. Just point that towards me then.
Oh, wait, I'm terrible with him.
Did she graduate with us as well then?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, it's still on. It's still running.
You look real familiar.
Okay, it's still running, Diane. Just look through there. Okay, look through there. Look. Okay. Okay. Don't press nothing.
Now we've got, it's okay.
Okay.
All right. There we go. Do really sharp. You're on.
Okay, I'm on.
Yeah.
Right.
Come on,
Okay,
look
well-
at this.
Well, as I was saying, the lady that's taking my picture now, she was one of the most attractive ladies in the school, except for my wife here.
There we go.
Actually came first. It was a big choice between Diane and Kath at the time.
The heat was on. And you look like a famous movie producer. What's his name with that accent?
Oh, Alfred
Nick.
Hitchcock, I presume.
No, no. Oh, well, that doesn't look bad at all. Just pretty
And over
brawny.
there, my very scholastic friends over there.
Do we have the zoom lens?
Yes, that's Phil Ingolinero.
I mean, do we have a zoom lens?
Yes, you do. It's right
Where
up
is
here.
it?
Look, right there.
Okay, well, zoom.
Yep.
God, I'm so shaky, Nick. I've had a major problem. Glasses
Yeah, the
on.
movie's-
Who's that?
Well, before I drop dead.
Yes.
Hold a minute. Go on then.
Do something.
Send the lifeguard out for you.
Huh?
Send the lifeguard out for you. Which one do you want?
This is Phil. We're in 6 foot water right now, so I'm going to dunk him. Just what he deserves. Okay, come up. Okay,
Drag him up.
how's it go? I got him.
He's going under again.
Where's the deep end there?
That's in the same view next.
6 foot in's down there.
Oh, right, okay. So he's in the sheltering.
Nikki's standing up in the 2 foot in.
There goes the 2 foot in. It came right on out.
This is the deep end.
And everybody thought Nick was the shortest person in the world.
Oh,
We're waiting for you guys to come in now.
Should have brought our swimming suit.
Keith, you're first. Keith's playing with the
What do you
idea.
say?
You see he's
What-
playing.
Keith, what do you say?
No, but hell no.
No, but hell no.
No, but hell no. I'm not going in the
He's not
water.
going in the water.
That water's too warm.
You can tell by looking at those two that maybe you might be going in the water, Keith. You might be.
We didn't catch that one.
We're in a confined area.
You might be going in the water.
No, he should be in the 65 in a confined space.
You should have been confined.
Yeah, confined 30 years ago. Completed insanity. Let us out.
We were confined for 2 weeks there.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Was you in on that, Keith?
What's that?
Was you in on that thing in Ephrata, bombing the
no,
school?
no.
Oh, you was the good one.
I'm the one that didn't get in trouble for that one.
Oh, you didn't
Didn't
get
get caught.
I didn't get
Well,
caught.
as I remember it, Keith here, he was a technician.
Oh no, he soaked him.
Oh, well, you were going to get me back sooner or later, weren't you? They got names for people like you. I don't know. It's beyond my reach.
Yes, I have figured it out.
Delinquents.
Yeah. You know, you can be replaced. Replaced with what? I don't know.
It has to be a what?
Some other robot, I suspect.
It's a white whale out of the water.
But well, oh,
See your whale,
The
Cabby.
great white.
oh, don't tell him that.
Hey, what's the chances of while we're talking about whales here?
Yeah, seeing one.
Killer whales.
Here comes water this way.
No, you got to go all the way up
Must be
north.
Nikki's. It feels good.
You got to go all the way to San Juan's. We did. Jerry and me were over there, what, 2 years ago?
That's off Puget Sound, no? North of Seattle.
Sound?
Yeah,
Sound.
yeah, that is the
Oh,
sound.
do you think
No.
we can see them? The Puget
No.
Sound?
Puget Sound is no problem, but you won't see the whales.
It'd be a freak occasion. I mean, they do get it. Freaky to see them right down around the street.
What if I was to call up and tell them we were coming? Would they?
Go shoo a few in.
Yeah, they'll arrange it.
They got an aquarium downtown.
Oh, wow.
Being as they're from the northern part, they're on, up in BC, they talk that funny cocktail. They understand it.
Yeah. Besides that, you can go get some fish at Ivers and feed the Norman Eagles.
Nah, that would be interesting. I want to ride a great white or...
You want to be interesting?
Yeah.
Go to Pike's Market. You'd like Pike's Market.
Is that
We
Seattle?
went by Frank's Market.
Huh? Pike's Market.
Well, I
he's not
intend to do
Moses
that because
like
I want to get some of that good seafood.
He'd enjoy Pike's Market. He'd fit right in at Pike's Market.
How's that?
That's where all the weirdos are at.
Let's get it in there, Phil.
Hey, you name it. If you haven't seen it, you'll see it there.
Yeah, you'll see it there. You'll see it.
Where's Pike's Market? The one in the Fisherman's Market in Seattle?
It's up on the hill a little bit off from the Fisherman's Market.
We're going to take off in the morning. Pack up the train.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to take off. We're going to go to Seattle.
Really? Are you going, what? Because that prompted you into thinking about that fish food there.
Yeah.
What do they call that area? Fisherman's Wharf or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time we go there, we always go to Ivers and get fish on the outside bar thing. And it must be do the antique shops around there.
Yeah.
You got a nice zoo over in Seattle.
Just slowly move around.
And when you heading out?
I'll just let them shout for a bit longer.
You see Phil's expression, he's thinking that he's got more bullshit than I do. He's full of it as well though, isn't he? Let's face it, Jerry. He hasn't let go yet, but I know. Well, last night gave us an indication, didn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it was flowing last night. I mean, it was smelling pretty bad actually. I was knee deep in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this guy, I'd lost my key, so I came out and I saw him walk up the hill, cut long story short, bumped into a state patrolman, and he said, okay, I'll find the locksmith boy. The nearest one we could get was just back down the way Weaverville, and he quoted $200. So I said, can we try somewhere else? And he said, yeah, try, what was that other place? In California, I told you we stopped at.
Oh, back where we came from.
No, in California on the coast. We was
Oh,
heading
Eureka.
toward Eureka.
That's where we.
So he called through to Eureka and they quoted $100. So he came from Eureka. Now while I was waiting to come,
Eureka Arcata.
yeah, that's right. He got it.
Started the Redwoods.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Well, that's another story. But in any case, he got his locksmith to come over. Now while we was waiting for him to come over, the sheriff came in. He said, my boy's coming down to that creek. He's a scuba diver, and he'll be down there in about half an hour. He spent about an hour down there. So I said, yeah, but it's 4:30. I've really got to get moving. I can't rely on him. I said, I appreciate this. Thank you for the help and advice, but that river is flowing pretty quick. The current's very quick. Those keys could be anywhere. So he said, yeah, you're right. We'll just let it go at that. So long story short, the guy came we rested up in the restaurant. The guy came from Eureka who says, let's go down and see if this key works. Took me down to the beach. Lock cracked straight away, fantastic. With that, I gave him $100, gave him a $10 tip, and just as I handed the $10 tip to him, I heard a voice behind me saying, "We found your keys!"
Oh no.
Honestly.
Oh no.
Luck of the Irish.
That lad had gone down there and we found him.
So you had to give another $100 and a $10 tip.
I gave him a $10 tip, yeah. You're right, I gave him a $10 tip. I said, thanks for that, I need for this $10 anyway.
Oh, gee.
Crazy. Oh, we live in a high octane.
We're about ready to go.
Right.
I'll look you up.
Yeah.
Keep that.
Not bad.
Keep that.
I'll send you a business card.
You going out this way?
I'm going
That way.
Okay, you'll park down there, right?
I'm parked down there.
Okay,
We'll
right.
see you tonight.
Okay, then.
You take care.
We'll see you in a while, Phil.
See you later, Jerry.
Okay.
You bet.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Bye-bye. That. Maybe come over here, I'll come over there. I'm not very good at one of these Wolseley stores.
One of these what?
Wolseley.
Wolseley. Oh, that's where you work, isn't it, Keith? Yeah.
Maybe all their stores under there are called a different name. I can't remember.
Well, let's write more often. Maybe at least send a postcard more often,
Yeah, I'll shock the shit out of you and call you.
Well, good friends are hard to come by.
That's right. Gotta keep it.
Well, we haven't experienced friends, have we, Kath? I still friends.
Hey, see you, bud. Hey, you drive careful. Enjoy the rest of your trip. I'll try and call you Tuesday. See you later. Take care. Kathy.
Help keep you occupied and focused on the purpose for which we are gathered. I got on my cellular phone with David Letterman. He left the set and took my call. And he said, Kruger, he said, at our 30th reunion, we did something very unique. And I said, David, what was that? He said, we did a top 10 list. So tonight, we're going to do the top 10 reasons why I am proud to be a member of the mighty class of 1965 at Moses Lake High School.
Yes.
At your tables, there should be at least 1 or 2 3x5 cards. So the next half hour, as you're dining and enjoying each other, would you try and identify at least 1 or 2 reasons why you are proud to be a member of the class of 1965? And then we'll bring those up here, and I'll edit them. Clergy purview, and we'll enjoy listening to some of the reasons that you're proud that you're a member of the class of 1965. So enjoy your dinner, fill out the cards. I'll pick them up in about a half hour. We've got a great evening in store. Please enjoy.
Hi.
They made a movie out of it.
And then I won't interrupt your meal. I went over to sit down, and John Lane, who is our class president, said, Rev, put on your clergy hat, and why don't we take just a moment to offer a word of blessing over our meal. Would you join me, please? Dear God, it is a good blend. I'm just going to take these randomly. Reason number 1 was the winning tradition established by our football team in 1965. My memory isn't what it used to be, so I got out my annual and looked up the scores. Best I can tell, we scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. We scored 3 touchdowns. We played Eisenhower, and I have a small part of my heart that's affectionate toward Eisenhower High School because that's where I met the most incredible woman in the world, my wife. And I've given her 25 years of the good life. Actually, Eisenhower beat us 50-0. I didn't play football, but I guess Coach Sims got the guys in the locker room after the game. He says, guys, let's consider this a moral victory because I really thought it would be something like 60 or 70-0. Further research indicates to me that one of the reasons we had such a tough season is we had one player that had a tough time staying eligible because of academics. Okay. It wasn't that bad. Handwriting's terrible. So I could try and teach April Duval to drive a car, my poor clutch. And I have no idea who wrote that. April, you know. Was that Spence? Here's one in uppercase. Good-looking and talented wrestlers.
John.
That looks like Sibyl's handwriting. You know, I came in early to kind of get organized here, and Sibyl beat me, and he was going around reading all the memorabilia. He says, Kruger, you have a kind of a highlighter pen? I'd like to go around and put where my name is and highlight it. I said, son. Why I'm proud to be a member of the class of 1965 is because of the people. Because if we weren't in this class, we'd really be out of it. Poughkeepsie wouldn't take us. No idea. Here are some more. It's a wonderful group of people. Time when people just met. As far as I'll go. Because of the time period, scream at the games, go to the Arctic Circle and have hamburger fries, all for $1. Was that great? Here are some others. Sock hops, mashed potatoes, a time for good, clean fun. Class of 1965, great music, and we're going to hear some a little bit later on with our DJ. A time before drugs. Our class had the brightest, nicest, most athletic students ever in Moses Lake High School. Mission Air Force Base kids. Go Air Force. Because I didn't have to graduate with the class of 1966. Because I didn't have to graduate with the class of 1964. Great music. 1965 Mustang. Mashed potatoes, doo-wah, diddy-diddy. The dances. Remember, what were the groups? The what? Riptones, what else? The Kings. Man, we had some of our own classmates that had a band. The Bards. Remember the Bards? Any Bards here tonight? Spencer Clark? He was with the Page Boys. Remember them? I don't. Ratted hairdos. Elvis. Now here's one that some of you will remember. Dragging by KSBN on Old Highway US 10.
Yeah.
How many of you ever did that? What was the name of the station? KSEN. Submarine races at Airman's Beach. Skyline Drive-In. Remember that? It's time to come clean. How many of you snuck in at least once to the Skyline Drive-In? And as a member of the cloth, shame on every one of you. And that isn't all. Then it was off to the south end. Party time underlined here. Okay. Now, someone has done their homework. It was the same year that Bill Clinton graduated. Well, that'll put a damper on the old party. I can't verify this statistically, but it says here the largest class to ever go into Moses Lake High School. How many did we have? 340. You know what was astonishing to me? Again, as I was flying from the East Coast to the West, I had my annual, I was reading through it in the late hours, and looking at some of the things that were written in the Dear Dave and so on and so forth, and was reflecting on how many of our classmates are in Moses Lake. Of the 300 plus students, I've been told that there are at least 80 who reside right in Moses Lake. And if you take the greater Columbia Basin, it's over 100 of our class, which is fully a third of our class, for a variety of reasons, I'm sure, have chosen to live here in Moses Lake. On behalf of the class of 19